It is summertime here in the States. I'm in Southern Florida. It's really, really hot. Everybody's wanting to look really good, get their bikinis on and get Lipo 360 and all the fat melting things and stuff like that. And let me just preface this. So if you just found me, here's the deal. I work with career-driven women. I help them lose weight and balance their hormones without doing cardio and all that restrictive diet. Hey there, Casey Ship here, fitness model, hormone expert, and a master energy healer. I help goal-oriented women clear out the reason why nothing has worked and finally step into their purpose and get everything they've ever wanted. If I say something or do something, or just the mere existence of me just makes you want to just say nasty things and think nasty things, I'm probably not talking to you. Okay. Typically the type of woman that likes working with me and that can get really good results is the career woman, career driven woman. Maybe she's a mom, maybe she's not. She could be 20, she could be 60, she could be 34, whatever. And they want it all. They want, but specifically, they need help with stubborn fat, hormonal weight, issues. I have a total hysterectomy myself, 2 small children, run a 7-figure business, been married. We've been together 18 years, married 16. So I just kind of know a lot about life at this point. Still learning every day. I don't know everything, but I am a trauma-informed coach, which makes it a lot easier. Pretty much saying like, we've all done the diets, we've all done the doctors and pretty much everything. I mean, I spent over 30 grand on trying to figure out what the hell was wrong with me, but I got really tired of struggling. When I found out that it was just this one thing that other programs missed out on, and it was the emotional intelligence part, that really was the thing. And I have a whole training. Okay. We're not going to talk about that today. I have a whole training. That's caseyship.com/register. You can check out what that one thing is. And if you feel like, oh my God, this makes so much sense, then you're probably going to end up doing something with us, right? But anyway, there's just always an aspect that programs and even physicians leave out, that leaves women feeling messed up, like there's something wrong. They're frustrated because they need answers and they just know something's off. Usually I can answer all that. I mean, we partner with physicians. We have a wonderful team and our results speak for themselves. If you want to see those, they're on caseyship.com/testimonials. Now let's get down to it. Ready? Lipo 360. Who's had it, by the way? It'll be actually a really good thing to know who's had it, to give some feedback. I've never had it. I'm not against anything. Matter of fact, I like trying a bunch of stuff. So I know, I've tried all the types of workouts, all the diets, so that I can have my own opinion. I really don't like saying, oh, that's trash or that's this without having done it myself, unless it's going to put me in harm or it's unnecessary. Lipo 360, I'm not against it. I would do it. But here's what we're finding. We've got a lot of women coming to us right now. Because, we do strategy calls. We get on if you make it through the gauntlet of hoops that we have you jump through to get on the phone with us, because they are complimentary. If you book within the first 24, normally they're $500. So we give them away, but it's only if you come through the secret vault, the caseyship.com/register. And you have to follow certain things and check off on certain things. I'm not going to tell you what you have to do to get there, but you got to figure it out. And if you make it, great. If not, that's fine too. But women are coming in, they're doing their strategy sessions where it's all about them. We sit there and we go, it's about an hour call, and we look at what's going on. And based on all of our questions that we ask, because, I kind of come up with the questions, it tells me, is it an adrenal issue, a thyroid problem? What's the main problem? Because if I can help you clear that block and get unstuck with that one thing, you're probably going to get really quick results, emotionally, mentally, and then the physical will happen much faster. So typically that's what we do on the call. Now, what we've noticed on the call, there's a lot of women that have previously done the Lipo 360. And they're like, you know what? I am so miserable now because I didn't fix the reason why I needed the surgery. I was just wanting the fat gone. But now I'm starting to gain fat in these areas like my neck. I have back fat and I'm getting the fat deposits in these weird places and I just don't like it. And I'm seeing that I need to approach this internally, not just externally, because I'm miserable. And I see this a lot. I see a lot of women, they want to go spend money and do the mommy makeover. I get it. I've been there. You get hasty and you want that quick fix, and it's great. I'm a big proponent in women doing anything it takes to feel more confident. But here's what I also support is doing the inner work. My friend Demaisi just said, she goes, you feel like you do the work. You're not just in saying that you're doing the stuff and like still have a lot of shit to work through. Like you seem like you are healed in a sense of doing the daily work. I'm like, it's daily work, right? What does the work look like, Casey? Well, let me take you there. All right. So let's just say the reason you got Lipo 360 was why you don't have time to work out. Maybe you feel misled in the fitness industry and you've tried all these diets and you're frustrated because everything you're doing is not working and surgery is the last resort. Is it that you just wanted a quick fix? And like I said, there is no wrong reason here. This is simply to inform you that we can help and you're not alone, and don't feel bad because it's not your fault. You did not know it. That's kind of like why I'm here. For those of you that really do want to be healthy, okay, there's a lot of people out there that they don't want to do the work. They do want a pill or the surgery, and that's fine. Go ahead. I'm the type of person, I'm more strategic. I kind of think, well, this is an issue right now. And if it continues, I know it's going to only snowball because I'm only getting older. So I better do something now so I don't end up, not able to take care of myself or my family, or I may suffer low self-esteem. I've recovered a lot. I extremely low self-esteem and no confidence, and I made it out. You know what I'm saying? I still have my days, but yeah. Here's the problem sometimes with surgery in itself. If you found yourself like, hey, I'm stuck, my weight's not coming off, and that's why you got it. Well, surgery could actually cause your thyroid to go in a thyroid storm, even more stuck in your weight, poor immune system function, irregular menstrual cycles, extra anxiety, feeling more on edge, sleep disturbances, Epstein-Barr virus to flare up. And if you've had anything dormant, any autoimmune issues that's been dormant, it can cause your fatigue to really come on, brain fog, constipation, bloat, a lot of things. So going under, if you're already not healthy, could be an issue. You could be, quote, healthy, like a healthy weight and all that other stuff, and go under and still be unhealthy. Like, just because you're at a healthy weight does not mean you're healthy. We don't care about BMI. We care about body fat percentage, overall weight. And then we look at things like, are you pooping twice a day? How's your energy? Are you eating at least 2,000 calories, no matter like what? I see so many women come in and they're eating 1,400 calories and they're attorneys and they have children. I'm like, what are you doing to your metabolism? Absolutely killing it, right? So there's just a lot of things that we don't know. I recommend, if you're going to do Lipo 360, coming from a health expert, a wellness expert, a fitness model, cover model, and all that jazz, I recommend doing the inner work first, making sure you get your food sensitivities out of the way. You're good there. Your gut is healthy. Your energy, you're good. You've tried as hard as you can, like you've done at least 3 to 6 months of proper diet, meaning eating what you need to eat for health and performance. You get your hormones checked, not by just a regular physician. We all know that that's not okay. Go watch the video, caseyshift.com/register. I show you why career women that work out shouldn't go to regular PCPs for blood work. They need to be going to somebody else. Let the PCPs handle the people that depend on PCPs to be healthy. We don't. Career women, we're preventative. We typically work with private medical people. We just, So you need your hormones checked by a sports physician. I'll gladly give you the resources we use. I have 2 different ways you can do that. You just got to DM us or go through the register link, book a call. You need to make sure your hormones are balanced. We actually posted something that showed the levels, ranges that we like, and the order. We didn't post the blood order, but we did post just a few things that we like to see. We didn't post everything, but just a few things that go beyond what regular, even endocrinologists will check. So make sure that checks off and your range goals are in that. Like being super healthy from a hormonal standpoint, you are working out, you're moving your body and you're eating well. You do those 3 things right there and just give it 3 to 6 months and then get your lipo, girl, you're good. And even when you get your lipo or BBL or whatever it is that you're doing, and you continue this way of living, you're going to look even better. You're going to look even better. So I just don't want you to feel like life is over because you went and done that. You went and did the surgery and now you're miserable. It's probably because you're avoiding or you're leaving out everything else, the hormones, the way you eat, the way you think, y'all. You have to address the mindset and the emotional body, or you are fooling yourself. Okay. I teach all on the emotional body and what that even means, and increasing your emotional intelligence so that you can take better care of yourself. Because just like saying that you're too busy or you don't have enough time or maybe you've got a compensatory behavior where if you don't sweat, then you think you didn't work out, or you're not in pain, then it's not a good workout. Or if you ate tacos on Taco Tuesday and now you got to go do extra cardio the next day. I know, I've been there. All those are signs of disordered eating, and it comes from a type of trauma or block, or it's a thing that needs to be cleared. You clear that, a lot of your issues are going to clear up, because believe it or not, and I know a lot of you'll probably agree with me, dude, when you're worried about your weight, or like what you should be eating or what you shouldn't be eating and weighing and just all that, it consumes your energy. It is an energy suck. It's a lot of mental real estate that's just being taken up. And when we can just discharge that and clear all that crap of the fear of gaining weight and the fear of losing weight and not losing enough, or doing the whatever, there's a reason why we think that way. And that's what I show you. And I show you how to clear it out. If you do that, everything in the health and fitness arena gets to be much easier. Like you can drop the struggle. Do you know what I'm saying? So for those of you that's had lipo 360, BBL, or whatever, and you're still kind of, maybe you're gaining weight in those places that's like, ooh, I don't like this. It's okay. Get with us. Let's get your hormones checked. Let's do the food test and the gut test. Let's get you on a regimen of some type of thing. And even if it's not even if you're in a bad place, we can work with that. Like some women come in, they don't even work out because they're in no shape or form. Like their hormones are just, they're not sleeping. Like, I'm not going to put you on a workout if you're not sleeping. Like, no, there's other things. You have to meet yourself where you're at. And then we get you out of that deficit, that hormonal deficit and all that stuff. So yeah, we got to be easy with ourselves. I know that's hard because we are career-driven women and we're very used to just getting things done. But you gotta weigh that ego, okay, with that ass and the body and your confidence and being naked and just feeling like you want to feel, and then take logical action versus emotional. Because think about it. Probably the reason why you're where you're at is the way you think and feel. Well, I just feel this way today. I feel this way, or I don't want to feel this way, so I'm going to do this or not do this. If you can't manage your feelings and you can't manage your emotions, you're not going to be able to manage your weight. You're not going to be able to manage your body. You're not going to be able to manage your money, your life, or nothing. So that's what we will help you to do, is increase your emotional intelligence so that you can get in control. Things become easier for you. It's like, you ever watch these women that you look at and say, they make it look so easy. What are they doing? What do they know that I don't know? And it's this. It's the emotional intelligence part of it. You do that and you start learning and doing these things and removing the blocks that tell you it's stupid, it's a waste of time, whatever that's coming up that's like not in alignment with where you know you want to be. That's the stuff that gets to be cleared out. So yeah, lipo, BBL, doesn't matter, mommy makeovers, it's all good. But it's not going to fix the core issue. Just like money, people thinks that money is going to fix everything, or being skinny is going to fix everything, and it's not. Like I was on, like, in magazines, winning the fitness shows. I was miserable. I was so sick, had no energy, hated my husband, had cystic acne. I couldn't crap. I was sick all the time. My hair, I looked like, it was bad. It was real bad. I was living on caffeine. I mean, it was horrible. So yeah, I understand. Okay. I understand. So you've got to do the inner work. You've got to address things, give your body what it needs. If you give your body what it needs, man, it's going to be a lot easier. Just life's going to start supporting you, and you'll probably get way better results. So tip of the day is, if those of you that's had gastric bypass, lipo 360, mommy makeover, and you feel let down because it's not what you expected, you still feel like crap, how about let's go and do the internal work so that we can level it out, bounce it out, and now you can have the health, the vitality, the emotional badassery, bad whatever, and your body's there, right? Okay, we good? Jessica said, I've lost almost 35 pounds and have been more emotional. Need to get back on track with my journaling. Yeah, journaling is a great way to do that. There is a specific way to journal that you can actually, like, quantum leap, or that's what, like, woo-woo people say. Or there's a way to journal where you can actually clear more blocks. You can get unstuck versus word vomiting on a page, right? So there, just those of you that do journal, there's actually better ways to journal that gets you to your result even faster. I was turned on to this probably about a year ago, and then I learned a new way of journaling probably 4 months ago, and it has changed everything. Of course, I share that with you in the mastermind. Would love to give that to you so you could shortcut a lot of the bullshit. Just, it's here. But those of you that don't know me, that don't trust me, or whatever, you can go and binge out on all my free stuff. CaseyShip.com/TBC, like the binge challenge. There's some stuff on there. I hope this helps. You are a badass. Don't forget that. Now let's do some work. All right. This is it. I've got a free training, CaseyShip.com/register. Be sure to grab that and then join my free Facebook group and just reach out. Struggle is not required. So hit me up, CaseyShip.com/register. Talk to you soon.